What's up, guys? Bullfire the Fell-Handed here, bringing you part 10, the final part in the 10-part installation of the Art of the Panzer 5-4 Ram Panzer. Here we are on Fisherman's Bay in counter battle. The Greens have spawned on the southern spawn, the Reds have spawned on the northeastern spawn. Now, you'll notice there is a good number of 6s. So I can't necessarily really get in here and act a fool. Now, in the lower tiers, you have a little bit more room for error. And if you're in this tank, you have considerable room for error. This is more or less a fun tank. You can get in here, you can do things you normally can't, you can go where you wish, and you can act a fool. And sometimes you can even walk out of it. In this particular situation, I get myself in quite a predicament and end up just bullying my way out of it, which is what this tank is made for. You know, you can't really do that in a lot of tanks. We managed to pull it off in this tank. Now, normally you're going to see me roll around the middle if I'm in a medium. This tank is a different situation. You know, I always consider myself the biggest and baddest on the battlefield. So the idea here is I'm going to go up here and I'm going to take A1, and then the rest of the team is going to move up. And when they get up here, we're just going to become a force to be reckoned with. I'm taking some fire from a few different angles here. I'm attempting to side scrape behind this building. Side scraping is all well and good, and it can be effective. The only downside of that is, if you're getting shot from multiple angles, it's hard to know where you need to angle. I took a round there a moment ago, and I just took a round. I exposed my side. I'm trading with this guy, and I'm not crazy about it at all. I am never a fan of trading under any circumstances, so I decided to just go ahead, rush this guy, get him off the board. Ended up bouncing a hatchet there. Did not bounce that. Went ahead and shut him down. Now, I am in low health. I am in health conservation mode at this point. I need to be very cautious. Need to be very choosy about what I do. Need to make more plans, exactly where I need to go. Let the Greens absorb some of the rounds for me. I don't necessarily have to constantly be on the front line. I need to just play conservatively. Get my targets lit up for me, so on and so forth. Typically, this is what you would want to do if you were low tier, you know, bottom tier in a match. So we're kind of keeping an eye out. We know there's guys over there. We've seen them. There's always guys more or less at A8, A9, and we're taking a considerable amount of rounds from that location. So we know they're over there, even if you can't see them. And this is what good tanking is all about. Even if we didn't see them firing from over there, just knowing where the Reds like to set up, normally where they set up, typically where they set up, and you just want to think about things like that just so you can have an idea. Now, I'm peeling off from this artillery, that way he doesn't get a straight shot on me. If you make artillery aim from side to side, that's where they really suffer. If you're running straight at them, more often than not, they're going to hit you. So right now, I'm just straight DPMing him. Someone goes ahead and gets the kill. Fine by me, let's get him off the board. I could have finished him, but you know what? It's only one hit marker and a kill. I think I'll be okay without it. The game is extremely quick. Not a whole lot to this game. We more or less wiped the team. I truly believe taking A1 was instrumental in this. Once you get A1 and you have that situation locked down, the team more or less for the rest of the game is on the run. If you have a strong presence north of your cap, their team doesn't really have anywhere to go aside from to the city area. So you essentially have them blocked in. Now, I'm being very cautious here because I can more or less be killed at any moment. I am waiting, you know, biding my time, waiting to see what happens here. Gonna try to get some freebies in here And I'm not really aiming. My reticle is completely red. I'm shooting hatchets. I'm very, convinced that I'm going to get pins off this guy. And, all for one that I did. Guys, thank you for watching part 10 of Art of the Panzer 5-4, Ram Panzer.